So, well, everybody's coming up. I'm Kat. I'm with North Atlantic Books. I am a publicist. I'm one of 3 people on our marketing team. We're an indie publisher in Berkeley, so we're one of the little guys, but distributed by Random House, so we've been around for about 30 years. So one of the things that North Atlantic Books has done recently that we think is really cool, and I think is a really important thing that a lot of publishers are trying out now, I know Hay House is doing this too, is we started a web journal that's online. It's called nabcommunities.com, and we added a social network component to it, so people can come and read about our authors, see author articles, and talk to other people about their books, and then also they can make a profile and interact with one another and get to know each other better. So next week, actually no, I keep saying next week because time is going by too fast because the EA is next week. Tomorrow we're launching our first ever webinar series. So in July we're actually going to have our first webinar, but we're launching it tomorrow. It's frightening. We're already finding all the errors we have to fix. But a big part of publishing these days is about doing everything online or doing a lot online. It's still important to do events. It's still important to make those connections offline. But in a lot of ways, it can be a lot easier to get the word out if you're just doing it online too. So we have a really exciting panel, and I'm going to sit over there. Yeah. So I'm going to actually pass the mic off to Megan, and if you guys could just say what you do and why you're great, why you're here. Okay.
Hi, my name is actually Megan Ward. I'm a member of the San Francisco Writers Grotto. I'm a writer myself. I am at the very tail end of finishing a memoir. I'm actually going out of town next week to do my final revision. And I write book reviews for the San Francisco Chronicle, and I have a blog called Writerland, where I blog weekly about writing, publishing, and social media.
Hi, my name is Evan Karp, and I run a website where I go to a lot of readings and I film them, and I put the videos up on a website called Litsen.com, SEEN.com, and I run a daily calendar of events that I know of, literary events in the Bay Area, and we do book reviews and event reviews and stuff like that there. I also write for the San Francisco Chronicle. I do the Out Loud section every other Thursday, and then I also do features periodically. And I run the nonprofit that I mentioned earlier, Quiet Lightning, which is a submission-based series generally that features all forms of writing without introductions. We move around to a different venue every month, and we publish each show as a book and sell the books at the shows. So that's in a nutshell. I also write poems, which is, I'd be happy to share those with you today.
Hi, I'm Peg Alfred Purcell, and I run a literary reading series in Sausalito called Why There Are Words, which takes place every second Thursday of the month. I'm also a writer myself, but the primary reason I'm here is really to talk about that series, the community that is involved with it, and yeah, pretty much that. Oh, and so I do have some postcards for that, so be sure to grab some before you leave.
My name is Stacy Lewis, and I am the Publicity and Marketing Director at City Lights, and I've been there quite a long time. It's now my 17th year. And I used to produce programs for NCBPMA, so this is my first time on the other side. And actually my colleagues are here today who, we're really a team in working on the social media that City Lights does, and we'll be talking about that. So